Welcome to Motor World, your go-to destination for all things two-wheeled. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting revivals in the motorcycle world, the legendary Yamaha RD500, reborn for 2025 as the Yamaha RD500 V4. This machine is more than just a motorcycle, it's a resurrection of pure, unfiltered two-stroke nostalgia, now engineered with modern tech, performance, and craftsmanship that Yamaha fans have been dreaming of for decades. The original RD500 LC, launched in the 1980s, was a street-legal two-stroke GP bike that captured the raw essence of racing and became a cult classic. The 2025 Yamaha RD500 V4 pays homage to that heritage while delivering futuristic performance, sleek aesthetics, and a soul-stirring ride that makes it one of the most anticipated motorcycles of the year. Design and aesthetic. From the first glance, the 2025 RD500 V4 screams performance heritage fused with modern aggression. Yamaha designers have done a brilliant job of retaining the DNA of the original with a full fairing that echoes the 80s racer silhouette but refined with aerodynamic sculpting, carbon fiber accents, and a sharp LED headlight setup. The bike is compact, muscular, and aggressive, with a stubby tail section, dual underseat exhausts reminiscent of the original's iconic setup, and a sleek single-seat configuration that tells you this machine means business. Available in classic Yamaha racing colors, white, red, and speed block yellow, the bike oozes retro charisma, but everything about the build quality, materials, and finish screams premium and high-tech. Every detail, from the flush-mounted indicators to the machine triple clamps and minimalist tail tidy, serves both function and form. The RD500 V4 is built to turn heads on the street and dominate hearts at the track. Engine and performance. The soul of the RD500 V4 lies in its engine, a 500 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, two-stroke, V4 powerhouse, completely redesigned from the ground up to meet modern emission standards without losing the raw, high-revving insanity that made the original so special. Yamaha has pulled off the near impossible by developing a compliant two-stroke using direct fuel injection and electronically controlled exhaust valves, resulting in a power plant that delivers over 120 horsepower at a screaming 11,500 RPM, while still being relatively clean and efficient. The power band is savage yet linear, offering razor-sharp throttle response and explosive acceleration that feels alive and mechanical, a far cry from today's muted four-strokes. Paired with a 6-speed close-ratio gearbox and a slipper clutch, the engine delivers mind-blowing straight-line performance, with a lightweight crankshaft and titanium internals ensuring the revs climb effortlessly. This isn't a machine for the faint of heart, it's raw, visceral, and incredibly rewarding to those who know how to ride it. Technology and features. While the heart may be old school, the brain of the 2025 RD500 V4 is cutting edge. Yamaha has integrated a full ride-by-wire system with multiple riding modes, traction control, wheelie control, engine braking management, and cornering ABS, all adjustable through a 5-inch full-color TFT dash that's packed with data, including lap timers, lean angle readout, and GPS-based performance logging. A quick shifter with auto blipper comes standard, making aggressive downshifts buttery smooth, while the lightweight aluminum delta box frame and carbon fiber subframe keep the chassis nimble and rigid. Fully adjustable KYB suspension front and rear, along with Brembo Stylema brakes, ensure the RD500 V4 stops and corners with track-grade confidence. There's even optional data integration with Yamaha's Y-Connect app for real-time performance monitoring, tuning suggestions, and service alerts. Everything is designed to give the rider full control over this beast without diluting the thrill of piloting a high-strung two-stroke V4. Riding experience. Swinging a leg over the RD500 V4 is like stepping into a time machine that launches into the future. The ergonomics are unapologetically aggressive, with low clip ONS, high rear sets, and a sculpted tank that locks the rider into a racer's crouch. The moment the engine fires up, you're greeted with a sharp, high-pitched two-stroke crackle that is music to any enthusiast's ears, a sound long absent from modern roads. On the move, the bike feels incredibly light and flickable, tipping the scales under 180 kilograms fully fueled, and the handling is razor-precise. The throttle demands respect, and when you hit that magical part of the power band, the bike surges forward with ferocity that's almost alien compared to today's smoother four-strokes. Yet, Thanks to modern electronics and chassis balance, it's not a beast that bites, it rewards skill and punishes laziness, but never feels out of control. On twisty backroads or a closed circuit, the RD500 V4 is a dream to ride, offering an experience that is equal parts analog thrill and digital precision. The suspension setup soaks up imperfections without losing feedback, and the brakes inspire full confidence with tremendous stopping power. It's not a commuter or a touring bike, it's a weapon designed for pure joy, for Sunday morning rides that turn into memories, and for riders who understand what it means to truly feel connected to a machine. Pricing. Given its unique engineering, limited production, and premium components, the 2025 Yamaha RD500 V4 is not cheap, nor was it ever meant to be. Yamaha has announced an MSRP of approximately $26,999, positioning it as a collector-grade machine for serious riders and enthusiasts. There will be a limited initial production run, with numbered frames, a certificate of authenticity, and the option to customize paint and component finishes through Yamaha's Racing Heritage program. Dealers are already reporting high demand, and the RD500 V4 is expected to hold its value strongly, if not appreciate, due to its rarity and unique position as a modern two-stroke V4. While some may balk at the price, those who understand what this bike represents, a rebirth of one of the greatest names in sport bike history, will know it's worth every dollar for the experience it delivers. Final thoughts. The 2025 Yamaha RD500 V4 is a love letter to motorcycle enthusiasts, with a bold, brilliant, and borderline rebellious creation that defies industry trends in favor of soul, sound, and speed. It's not just a motorcycle. It's a resurrection of emotion, a symphony of mechanical purity in a world increasingly dominated by silence and software. Yamaha has managed to bring back the spirit of the GP-inspired two-stroke era without compromising modern expectations of safety, reliability, and rideability. For those who miss the original RD500 or have always dreamed of owning a true V4 two-stroke legend, this bike offers a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own a piece of living history, re-engineered for today. It's loud, it's fast, it's demanding, and it's utterly intoxicating. This is a motorcycle for riders who still believe that machines should roar, excite, and challenge. Thank you for joining us on Motor World. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dive reviews and stories from the world of motorcycles. The Yamaha RD500 V4 has returned, and it's glorious.